Mm. No, we don't ask if that coffee is hot or cold, okay? It's a secret of our life. I think. Yes. Okay, before I forget it, I definitely want to have the beautiful ghosts in the camera for later when we come back to our YouTube channel and we watch a couple of different videos. Then I will definitely see that these beautiful ghosts looking like me. Pretty beautiful, right? And we are so friendly and let the ghost looking at the outside of the window pane, because I think that will be too unfriendly when they're hanging with the eyes and the inside. Just for us, and no one can see how cute they really are. Means we have in the next days, I think we have enough black paper here in the castle, and then we make a lot of new eyes. We cut out a lot of new eyes for the ghost on this window, from this bigger one and the smaller one, and in the in the living room or in the sleeping room of Steady Satellite, there are hanging two ghosts. I have to be careful with the end of the words. That is a weak thing for me. Attention, please. Okay, for my own. Okay, because here, this is just a channel for our YouTube English journey to try to grow a little bit more, and if it is possible a little bit faster, to feel more confident by speaking in English. And yep, welcome horror fantasy soldiers of the Rain Queen and of the Mermaid soldier, of course. Yes, thank you for coming in my video. We have a lot of things to say today, because there exists a very important post on Facebook. It is about Harmony's Garden. Yes, now I have the name for this video, for this YouTube vlog here. It's about Harmony's Garden. Harmony's Garden. It sounds perfect. Yes. Harmony's Garden was a post. Let me guess. Was it before Halloween? Yes, I think it was before Halloween. And it was a very interesting post for me, and that's the reason why, and it is so heavily interesting for me, that I have make the decision today. I wanna make two videos for this channel, Melitta, and for the channel in German, Die Regen Königin, on YouTube. Yeah, and wherever can speak whoever I don't know, can speak German or English, is on the right sequence. Yes, and Harmony's Garden, there I have made a very interesting description in that post, yeah, which was so really important for us that I wanna have these videos on my YouTube vlogs for the eternity. And before I forget it, when someone is at the outside and who knows that picture which exists on Facebook about Harmony's Garden, and when there was someone between us who have seen this little mirror with this little eye, should know that I was very anxious as I have seen that eye, as we have opened it the move boxes after our moving to nowhere. And I had forget that here exists this eye. And I only had see that an eye was watching me from now to now, and I was so shocking, and I asked my steady satellite, "Oh my goodness, what is it for an eye? Is it a real eye?" And steady satellite remember me, "No, of course not. It's from, doesn't matter what it is. It's just a gummy eye. It's it's nothing. Yes, but it looks so very creepy that it was so important for Harmony's Garden." And Harmony, when someone is at the outside and ask themselves every time, who the fuck is Harmony? That's a secret, okay? We haven't to talk about Harmony. Harmony and Nell, okay? Harmony and Nell are twins, which are living in the world's forest. And Harmony is my inner child. And Harmony exists in my world's forest. There, she is waiting for her twin sister. And her twin sister is actually not by her side. And meanwhile, Harmony is building an attractive special place for herself where she can play whatever she wants. In the middle of the world's forest, there she have a lot of cool things to do, but she have a very strenuous life, which surround her because of her father and because of her mother, and now is her twin sister away too, and Harmony is waiting for Nell and in hope that Nell will come any day back to her because she missed her, and the end is a secret. You know, for me too, okay? I can't nothing for it. I'm not a writer who will make play fucking things here. I don't know what is the end right now. I'm not by the end. I haven't reached the end, okay? But the most important thing is not the end right now. The end should be the last exhausted for everyone, and so magical, powerful, and we will see what the time brings for everyone and for us, and then we are experts later, but not now. Now is the holy point. What is Harmony doing right now? That's the most important thing, and that's the secret for now, because I have to speak here at this time. That's my topic here, and harmony have to go in the background. But the most not exciting is it? No, the interesting thing. The most interesting thing is that from Harmony's Garden exists and yeah, it's, oh goodness, what is it for picture? It's for me, I like this picture, but it have deeper points in it. And this picture is existing on Facebook on 2 pages. For the first is to say in English, this picture from Harmony's Garden exists on Facebook in English, and in German it exists on the page from Heart of Courage. Yes, in German. And here I want to start tonight 2 versions of this topic. It's in English and it's in German. Yes, it's very important, and we want to start to talk about the description in Facebook, which I have right there, and it's yeah. I can't say nothing. I wanna say not more as to try to read it here in English. Of course, on this channel we start to talking in English so that we learn it, and then we will see. Okay. Okay. The description sounds like that. The last picture would say more than 1,000 times of words. It's about the world's forest, about a lot of insects. That's the topic of this picture from Harmony's Garden. And it's so important for me that I want that this video topic exists here on both of these channels, because that was definitely an ethical lifestyle point which should be for all eternity on this channel, which is so important for our life and which I want to never forget. And when we come back to this time, when we switch into our different videos, which are, doesn't matter which month it is in the year, we take our own videos and watch them so often as we can, and every video is all the time so interesting. And I think that topic is so important and interesting too, that I want to have it here on our YouTube channel, and I let you hear more. So we were standing by. It's about the world's forest, about a lot of insects which we have find in the world's forest, but they was dead. Before we could have tried to help them. Most of them did we have find on very hot summer days, and they didn't have find water. The ground was hot without a water place for them. One of the 2 bugs, that bigger one of them did we had find in the summertime of 2022, and the other one in the summertime of 2023. Because of its weak healthcare, was the bigger one of these beautiful bugs eating by alive from a kind of a lot of ants. Better saying, termites. And we had to keep him or her away in hope it was not too late, but it was, and that was so very sad. That was the saddest point ever, in front of my eyes. And the other one of the bugs was dying because of the same reason like the other insects. They didn't had find water in the heat of the summer. What show us how important it is not just to feed the animals. Water is also importantly for them like for us. And that's a point where I was every time in my life so fucking blind because I was always throwing between the doesn't matter, between all the trees and on the fields and on the ways, all the sesame seeds and bird food through the sky and through the air. So much, all my bags was so full of food for birds and insects and little animals, and every time I was never thinking that animals need definitely water too. I was so fucking blind, and I was so frustrated as I was um wake up out of this moment, and I was so frustrated by my own that yeah, you know the point, okay? And yeah, we all learning from our mistakes. None of us is perfect, and now I know, and this is why I want let other people know the same reason, in hope that a lot of people's could need the information that not just food is so important for the little animals, and water too, of course, yes, so important, especially on hot days, of course. But we will read a little bit more, which is on Facebook, with a pretty beautiful picture from the Waltz Forest out of Harmony's garden. Yeah, we had keep him or her away in hope it was not too late, but it was. And the other one of the bugs was dying because of the same reason like the other insects. They didn't had find water in the heat of the summer. What show us how important it is not just to feed the animals water. It is also not just to feed animals. Yes, of course, I know. Now I know it. Water is also importantly for them like for us. We had tried to make the best after the sadness of losing them. Let them live in Harmony's garden. This post is incredibly important to let other people know what we also can do for the littlest ones, water and seeds, water and vegetables, water and fruit, water and drying bread, and okay. And now we want to let you know more about our list from the special 31st October Halloween Day. And that's very, very funny because this was the end of this description. And in the picture by Harmony's Garden, there is a list which I have made on the same day where I have post this description and the pictures. And in these pictures, next to this picture from Harmony's Garden, there is this list from our earlier list, which had got the name so simple as it sounds, just to do earlier. And nowadays, is it our mind and body protector? It's not just like to do, it's our mind and body protector. And I think before you ask me why we have changed the name of our mind and body bodyguard, it's this list, or do I do I explain it after this list or now? What is better? I think we should first read the list and later the what is that damn word? Erklärung. Explaining, or it's an explaining. Okay, nowadays, mind and body protector. Our coffee problem is knowing. That is a list from the 31st October, the day on Halloween. It was It was almost 10 a.m. or 11:30 or something. I don't know. Today is a third. If you ask you, the 3rd November. Welcome, vegan November. Yes. Our coffee problem is knowing that I always can start to drink my coffee when the coffee is going. Okay, let me. Okay, when we are by the topic, then I can drink a little. Mm. Mm. Oh no. I can't forgive me, okay? Oh. Alright, we start again. When the coffee is going cold. And because of our beautiful steady satellite, we enjoy the morning time with a hot mug of coffee and plan the to-dos of the special day with a list like this beautiful example. Huh? Earlier to do and nowadays mind and body protector. I'm still learning. And we wanna go in the world's forest after it all. On the day of Halloween. And this is something which we can find as pictures in Facebook, of course, and in Instagram, of course. Yeah. Where is the part here? Before is what we are doing before. I shall go in the bakery now for some healthy rolls. A bakery with no products without animal suffering? And this at 2024? Okay, I change our plans right now. That's definitely too A- social. But wait. On Saturday, we become vegan peas. Here I have make a mistake in my list here. On Saturday, we became vegan peas. Pieces in a bakery of a market. Just a market, a simple market. Like we all know, with vegan pieces of cakes. My shopping list decide about my shopping list for every one of us. Decide about animal suffering. And the best is knowledge is power. Means we will still waiting for Saturday, definitely for sweet pieces in the supermarket and only want to pay for animal suffering free productions on 2024. Yeah. Kisses from heaven and from the world's forest. Melitta at Steady Satellite was writing here with her own name on our body and mind protector list, and I was so proud. Hashtag ethical lifestyle, hashtag vegan, hashtag Melitta, hashtag go vegan, hashtag knowledge is power, hashtag love is the point, and hashtag we are not blind. And I'm so happy that we have this topic here on this channel. It couldn't be better right now, really. And yes, I hope some of you will find this picture from Harmony's garden and from our new list, Body and Mind Protector. And now I want to explain why we was coming from to do to the new name Mind and Body Protector, because of we will try to avoid with Body and Mind Protector to do feel negative feelings like burnouts, like depressions, like to becoming more time for hobbies which we want to make for going at the outside. For the best will be when we're going in the woods or forest to protect animals, of course, and you know why. And it's the mind and body protector show us that we have enough time in our life to do everything what we want, and not to make like a machine 1,000 things at a day. That could be definitely for a longer time when you do it day by day by day by day. That makes you not healthier. And that's the reason why our to-do was in the earlier days so strenuous, because she have shown me what we have to do and what is not done and what is everything done, and it wasn't enough all the time. And I was so I tried to follow my dreams and couldn't reach all the goals which I have definitely needed, and then it was definitely too much. And I have become a new way to learn that a to-do can be a problem too, when you don't wake up and don't try to make a cut and to say, okay, stop. That's definitely too much. A to-do is a list which show you every time what everything isn't done. And this needs for us a new list which come far away from the old name to do to body and mind protector. Do 5 days per day. 5. Not more as 6, okay? So then stop it, because you need yourself, we need ourselves, and we need rest so much more. We need us, we need our hobbies, our lifetime. We need to grow by ourselves, and not just by cleaning up the kitchen, by cleaning up the carpet, the doesn't matter, all the stairs and the garbages, and doesn't matter what comes. This is what happened. By the way, you don't need every little fart on your list. You can make it, by the way, because you are old enough. You have your eyes in your brain. You see what is to do, and don't need a extra list where you make a very big hill of little farts to do's, and that's too much, definitely. And we need just 5 important to do's which we can try to reach, and when we have reached them, it's okay. If not, then is tomorrow a new day, and that should make us proud every day. For us too, it's enough, and you have not done nothing. You have make so much as you can, and the 5 important thing, and that's okay. We can live with our new body and mind protector so much better, and the day is long enough, and the to-dos which exist, by the way, are not a way. That isn't what I mean. It's always the few, that we don't have to lose the few of this things, of these goals, which are bring you more exactly in this way where you definitely belong. without making any little fart. So with these words, kisses from heaven. Makes the best out of all and enjoy your evening, and we wish you a very wonderful start in the new week. Thank you for checking out my More Melitta YouTube channel. We try to make every Sunday a new English journey here on this YouTube channel, and yes, I hope we see us again next Sunday, and then yeah, sleep well and tight, and it's not so easy to say, but I know it sounds very hard, and this is last time that I will say it in this way. So with this emotion, which are really exist when I say it in this way, because I have to be a little bit stronger what it means when I say, and don't forget, only follow us if you eat a cruelty-free diet and lead a vegan ethical lifestyle. Because no one really knows how it feels for every little victim in front of the slaughter. And we didn't need friendly goodbyes with, oh my god, it's so sad to say that it sounds like no, that's too important for the animals. And it is my innerst 100% meaning to stand up for the animals, to give them a voice, to try to explain other peoples who are the pureless, or who are the not the pureless, they are so the unexpecting peoples which aren't enough teached by their parents, by their own school lessons. They have not the skills what food really is, and we never should forget that food is no pain and no suffering, and it's too important as to be all the time the pretty, beautiful, smiling person. I'm not pretty, and I can't look pretty. I can't be someone who is blonde and pink and nice and so silly and eat everything from the animals, which was growing with a lot of pain or slaughtering. And this is why here we find these words for the last time in a way which sounds smooth and tender, because I'm growing into this topic which is so painful, and with all the informations which we never can try to put them under the carpet. It's not my thing. It's too important for me. And yeah, everyone who knows the Rain Queen know exactly why the Rain Queen is how she is. And I have to make the same for the Rain Queen and and for the Mermaid Social, of course, because I am the person in real life, and I figured them, you know. And for me, is it 100% clearly, and we should all make the best. And every expert was once a beginner. What didn't mean that we can take what we want in the supermarket. We all should decide us for products which are which are not born. We should decide us for products which are growing, and doesn't matter if it is meat which is growing, or if it is chocolate and Christmas chocolate, or cakes, milk products. We make everything what it needs for every little victim in the middle, in front of their slaughter. Okay, we see us next Sunday, and kisses from heaven.